So it's time for Chapter 13, Another Hope. Now, from pre-release videos that were released, I have not looked at any of those videos, but I do know from them who the boss of this chapter is. However, I'm not too worried because we have a broken archer. So this place looks like your pretty typical European village.
Big brother?
I hope we finally end up finding Ryoma. If this is the chapter where we do find him, I want to bring along all the Hoshiden siblings. Yeah, tell me about it. Of course, he's also a kill-stealing jerk. Please let him not be an NPC on this map.
Uh-huh.
Hinoka, please think about stuff other than fighting Nohr.
Yeah?
Well, I am confident we're going to meet him.
Huh? It can't be.
No, it can't be Xander. Who could it be? They friend or foe? Oh no, looks like we've got trouble. And if this is a cutscene... Oh, I think I know who this is.
Ah, I see you missed your big sister. You're so cute.
And that scene is the reason this game got a C rating in Japan, by the way. She face-touched him, I just realized she face-touched him. Yeah, hello. Yeah. I'm a little, I don't know what to think about the camera focusing so much on your breasts and buttocks, sister. Yeah. As fanservice as she is, I still really don't like pairing her with the main character because, you know, they were raised as sisters, siblings. It's just kind of creepy to me. A little birdie, maybe your wyvern. But at least she does seem genuinely thankful to see him again.
Back off!
Unfortunately, we have one very, very annoyed other sister.
Big sister.
Uh-oh. Careful! Don't ignite her inner Yandere, it's not going to end well. Yeah, it was an impossible decision. We couldn't stand with him. Please tell me this doesn't mean we have to fight you.
I see.
Which is why I'm going to kill you. Happy that you can kill them? Oh, my heart, why? Oh, this game really knows how to make you just hurt. See, I was expecting her to be much more antagonistic. Yep, and I was right.
Big brother!
Yeah, exactly.
Why you? Oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh, he's gone Yeah, she's gone Yandere, hasn't she?
No.
We all knew this would happen eventually. Oh, Hans! I didn't expect the first time I'd see you again to be the Hoshido route and not the Nohr route. Oh, if Hans is here...
Yes.
Camilla, don't consort with that guy! He's a backstabber who killed Gunther!
It can't be.
Sorry, darling.
Careful, Camilla, we don't want to see him kill you too! And he will do that, trust me! You have to stop us from getting to Ryoma, because, you know, if we join forces with him, we stand a much better chance of winning this war. Oh no, no, I'm not fighting your lovely retainers! No, no, the two of them are amazing!
I love you too much to let you go on.
Oh. Wow. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Camilla, you have certainly turned into a Yandere. Okay, what? Whoa, that's a lot of villages. A lot of villages. Oh, no, I just saw that. No, this can't be a route chapter. You cannot make this a route chapter. I will not fight these two. Looks like I have no choice. Oh no, and they're female, so technically speaking, they're free to die. Oh, please tell me I don't have to kill these two. Why, Selena? Why? Silver sword, too. Yeah, this is different. Of course, you only have a... And you move! Right then. Oh, I had a feeling you'd have something like... Something to mitigate bows, but I thought you'd have that skill that blocks bow effective damage anyway. So, her stats are actually kind of pathetic compared to as a playable character, so I'm thankful for that. Call... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so it's only a small area. So just don't go there, basically? I think that's just to mitigate... Well, not mitigate, to like kind of stop you from choke pointing this area. We've got generals, so that hammer's going to come in handy. Definitely want to bring Rinka here, I guess. We also have a Wyvern Lord. Their Wyverns look like they have a different color. Is this me, or are you stronger than Camilla? Yeah, you are considerably stronger than Camilla. That's kind of bizarre. Anyway, Camilla does have better weapons. She's got Ragnarok, a spell from Fire Emblem Gaiden. So basically that's a silver weapon, but for magic. Interesting. Ragnarok is mostly infamous in Gaiden for, in a very early, very, very crappy copy of the fan translation, Ragnarok had a tendency to crash the game, so let's just hope Camilla is not going to try and use that against us. Oh, I see what Hans is planning. You're going to destroy the villages, aren't you? Oh. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. For Gunther, we shall get our revenge. Meanwhile, Hans has definitely been training a bit since we last saw him. His speed is not fantastic, but at least, and he's got Gamble. At least we can finally smash his face in now. Yes, you were an NPC last time, but you don't have that luxury anymore. Yep, hungry for advancement though. Interesting. And we basically have a... There are a ton... This chapter is basically just axes, axes, and more axes. In fact, I think Selena's the only sword user on the map. So yeah, axes, axes, more axes. Which means we want as many sword users as we can muster. I believe... Axes, yep, axes are good against shurikens. So... as awesome as you were, I actually think you're maybe not the best call here. Mages are decent against Wyvern Riders, though. Especially that Wyvern Lord. However, I do know who I definitely want to bring here. For now, I'm actually kicking you two out. So, firstly, let's just, I definitely want Takumi. Because, yeah, lots and lots of flyers. They're certainly going to be blaming Takumi after this. Plus, if Takumi is coming, by process of elimination, or Boro has to come too, she should do decently against the axes with that guard, Hinata. Speaking of all these axes, let's see. Hinata and Hinoka are coming. Mainly Hinata, but I want the other royal siblings to be here too. Next, okay then. Well, Silas has a steel sword. I think I've left him out of a few chapters. Well, not exactly, but yeah. 3 more choices. I want Mozu to get as much experience as she can. And I've only just recruited Cardin, so technically speaking, these two should spend some time together. And... actually, yeah, I think Rinka should hammer those Armor Knights. And I only get one more option. Setsuna might do well here, but I don't really want to use her without Azuma. Though, technically I don't really need Felicia. And Hana might do well here against the axe users as well. But for now, Azama and Setsuna. Setsuna to take down some more of those wyverns. Also, they'll give him a taste of Setsuna's tea. Right, a fast royal needs to go over there. And for that, I think Hinoka is the one for the job. And she's right near Hinata. Next up, we need to approach those wyvern riders as quickly as we can with Takumi. Alternatively, we can just lure them in with sword users. Oh, or we can call down lightning right there. I mean, you're almost certainly dying on the first turn anyway, so... I want to make sure that none of these villages get destroyed. Where is... There you are. Gotta be careful, though. And which side would we most likely need a... I wish you could just mark the area where the lightning falls. Which side would we most likely be needing Azura? I actually think I want to get here as fast as possible because I really would love to drop Hans to 1 HP. That would just be so perfect. So, Azura's going this way. And that also means that Silas shall go this way. And you head back. I kind of wish Kamui could actually go a little bit further forward, but anyway. I think this is a decent setup. You know what I just realized? I'm starting to wonder why this chapter is called Another Hope. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. We have this is the Nohrian map theme we had on Nohr Chapter 12. Kind of fits fighting a Nohrian sibling, actually. Now, there are a lot of enemies here, so we'll have to be very careful not to be overwhelmed. Particular wyvern riders hit very hard, especially with those steel axes. But let's try something. Not that! That was really dumb. Okay, so yeah, I know I technically said I wouldn't restart, but I was right at the beginning of the chapter, so yeah. Anyway. Dragon's Vein! 99 damage! Oh, I'm looking forward to using that on Hans. You have no idea. Oh, I really wish that I had an anti-axe Naginata, but I don't think I do. For now, these two are going to head as far as possible towards that. And... I guess I can go for the steel one? Okay, yeah, you need to die, and in order to do that... Gotta be careful that Carden doesn't get hit by too many things. But for now, I think he can just go there, and then Mozu can... I don't think she can... And I keep forgetting Mozu doesn't have a javelin in this file. Okay, so this place is very anti-Nohr. Interesting. Spirit Dust. That's... okay, that's pretty decent, actually. For now, you need to head here. Who needs experience the most, actually? I mean, technically Kamui does, but I wanted him to head up. Maybe to get some of these Dragon's Vein points, particularly that one right there. Actually, though, he could head sideways and then up. Though, yeah, maybe it's best he actually goes near Rinka, because they have a decent support level at this point. Okay, Silas is admittedly a little behind. Then again, so is Mozu. But, you know, I could go for this. And...
it's over.
I think that would have been a one-shot, even if also thieves don't seem to give us nearly as much experience as they used to. That probably would have been a one-shot, even without the lightning. So, you can go and hit Silas. So, careful what I do with Azura here. Ugh, Azura is this close to getting a rank up on her Lancers. I kind of want to do that and then use the arm scroll, because if I use it now, I might lose all of that experience. It's kind of like, all that weapon experience, basically. It's kind of like in Pokemon, how if you use a rare candy when you're just off of a level up, you've basically wasted the rare candy because you lose all that experience. I wonder. The hammer is ineffective against other units. It's got great power, though. Alternatively, I could actually just have her visit this village. Might as well. And no reason not to equip the Ugly Stick. Yeah, I doubt anyone would support a king like that. Heart Seal, nice. And we only get a tutorial on reclassing now. Kind of weird, but oh well. And yeah, all of my archers should head up. Definitely. You know what? I mean, this sounds silly, but Azama has decent defense. And I should have rallied. That was stupid. But as for a not stupid rally, that's also within her buff aura too, so yeah. Actually, I wonder if it's a good idea for Silas to visit this next village as well. Yeah, might as well. Not gonna all off my list. You actually have a pretty good looking portrait for just a generic NPC. Mysterious new recruit who's a guy. Who could fit that description? It certainly couldn't be our long-lost brother. I knew that would hit. Even against swords, your hit rates are still not exactly low. I just realized if that other guy has higher strength. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of damage, and that's actually a decent hit rate. Aha! Triple threats! Limited counter. And I'm not doubling because of the steel katana. And yes, despite most of my other characters using weapon triangle advantage weapons here.
You're gonna need stitches.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
How do I look?
I think Takumi thinks you look pretty good. Just saying. Uh-oh! Yeah, should have been more... Okay, that miss was good. And yeah, Divine Retribution doesn't seem to affect Chill Strikes. Noted. Ugh, so many enemies here. So many enemies. Just stay calm and take them down one by one. We can do this. First you. I'm glad Hans hasn't moved out of the lightning zone yet. And I'm glad for that level up, Silas. And I'm glad it was a good level up, Silas. He's actually being pretty good. He's kind of like a Cain and an Abel all in one. He's got decent strength as well as good skill and speed. Okay, now my plan here is... that does not quite enough. Because I get the feeling that these guys one-shot Azura, so... yeah, don't really want to be exposing her to that. Times like these when I really wish I had a Path of Radiance style dancer. Okay, you all have swords. That makes me think of, he's got a sword. We've all got swords! Okay, let's see now. Kamui, I would appreciate it if you doubled more, just saying. I'd also appreciate it if your defense didn't suck, even in Dragon form. Wow, look at this, Setsuna gives higher damage. I mean, seriously, like, really? That's just not enough, isn't it? I just realized. So, like, in case it wasn't oh, and that's also a lot of damage back. So, yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, bows are insanely powerful in this game.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's such a pest.
And they also miss sometimes. Oh, why is my Kamui on this file so terrible? Probably because I picked luck as asset, and that was a very bad idea now I think about it. Oh, Setsuna's T is not doing that much. Well, I mean, it's doing decently, it's just not really
Next.
having a good hit rate. Meanwhile, Azuma just stands there perfecting his hand point. So we're going to have a lot of swords incoming. And that is not good for Rinka. But those axes are not really good for everyone else. I think a Boro should just plug that point. Though I'm not really sure how much he takes from those axes. Oh, the guard Naginata actually does enough to kill that guy. That's surprising. That does... yeah, that's a lot of damage. I still think I should plug that point with a Boro. Okay, so plan is... maybe just go ahead and use Vulnerary there and have someone else take you out. Abora may suffer a lot of dual strikes there, but... if I pair up, she won't even get any boosted defense, although she won't get dual strike. Okay, the Red Yumi boosts, oh yeah, boosts your double attack rate, basically, so yeah.
We can't lose.
Also, seriously, for your death, blame Takumi.
That was easy.
Because he's broken. He is now level 15. Yeah! They wanted you to use Takumi in this game. Okay, so some people need to get healed. And actually, Sakura could set up her defensive buff aura here. And she's still safe from enemies around here.
Huh? I'm impressed.
Heal Rinka. Definitely need to heal Kamui as well. Huh, Hammer and Da Ugly Stick do the exact same amount of damage. But it's still more satisfying to say I'm gonna whoop ya with Da Ugly Stick. Kamui, please stop being terrible. That would be very much appreciated sometime soon. And Azuma will... I think I got enough Sun Festal left. That does not even fully heal you. Yeah, that's how bad Azuma's magic is for a priest. He's got this great strength stat, he just can't really use it yet. Yet. He will get a chance to use it soon, don't worry. And the lightning tip is blocking off the area that's actually going to be affected, but that's going to hit 3 of them. Hans and his thieves. His little gang of evil thieves. Wait a minute, if I went there and then sung for Sars, Sars could go there and get a dual strike on that fighter. That would hopefully take them both out in one turn. And if we're doing a dual strike, I may as well go for this then.
I'll back you up.
And if I don't take out both those fighters in one turn, someone is in trouble.
I did it!
And that someone is either Azura or... Hinata. I forgot his name for a second there. So, let's see how a double steel dual strike goes. Oh, I am so glad I equipped the steel katana, because that's exactly enough. So glad I equipped the steel katana.
I'll protect you.
Or, alternatively, Silas... Okay, good.
Thank you.
For some reason, I was thinking the enemy would get to attack before the dual strike happened. Yeah, so I am... What can still hit you? Uh-oh, Wyvern Rider. Oops, that's not good. That's really not good, actually. Although you do have Vantage. Though that might not save you. For now, I think I'll just send these two this way. Because I don't really need them to attack any enemies in particular. Oh, come on! Hinata, you can do this.
I see the enemy.
You can do this. You can... Oh, yes, good. Yeah, that almost gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I really should have paid attention to where that Wyvern Rider was. That was actually definitely my fault, but... Steel Axe does 3 damage, yeah! Powerful weapon! Weapon triangle advantage. Means nothing in the face of Mozu the... Not Mozu. Whoops! Mozu's friend! Mozu's friend, the amazing... guarding spear fighter. Of amazing guardiness. Who is armed with the Rhine time, Naginata.
I owe you one.
Meanwhile, these two are going to just get so over-leveled, it's ridiculous. Oh! You can do better than that. Come on, you're practically a scion of Nephany. Wow, Oboro is actually very good, though, I will admit. Doubling a lot, great defense, decent power, defense seal. I think in her higher tier class she even learned speed seal, which is even better. And this is going to sound weird, but is it just me, or does part of this song sound like a ringing phone?
This is my chance.
Okay, not really that decent damage, but anyway. I still feel like, yeah, Resistance Seal might be useful if she upgrades to Oni Chieftain, but until then, it's pretty pointless. I mean, if they put Resistance Seal on Diviner or something, that would have been better. I mean, it might have been a little bit overpowered, but still.
Done already.
I just don't exactly see why they put Resistance Seal on, like, Oni Savage of all things. It's a class that doesn't really even... They don't want to fight enemies with high resistance anyway. You two definitely need some training. And the enemies have been whittled down from... Yeah, lots of enemies are down. Oh, and we are fairly badly injured, so... We need to be a little bit careful here. Okay, you all have lances. Oh, but Cardin has Beast Killer. Then again, I doubt he'll survive getting attacked by all of you at once. And these two are just incredibly badly injured, so I really, really don't want them to be dead. I probably should have sent a healer down this way, but I really like having Sakura's defense boost on, well, when I'm defending. The only Wyvern enemies are... You know what? I could send these two down here. And maybe get him a little closer. No defense pair-up boost. Plus 5 speed, though, is really, really nice. Though that is quite a lot of damage. So you have 24 attack, and you... Oh, you have 22. I doubt Mozu will really be able to handle all of these things. She kind of has to try and handle at least one, though. Come on, Mozu, you can do it! I want to get you promoted, then things gonna get really fun.
Wow, look at me.
Yep, look at you, growing like a weed. I still think that's a terrible metaphor. Yeah, that is still a lot of damage, plus there's you. And also some archers. Definitely want Silas to hang back. Okay, just so I have the option of, like, dancing or something. Oh no, yeah, then you get hit by that guy. Who, for some reason, has a steel club. Okay, watch out for you, watch out for you. I just had a slight idea. But that would move Hinoka further away from the... Wait a minute, she can only go there. And that is in Wyvern range. Okay, scratch that idea. That's a bad idea. I shouldn't have suggested it. That is also a bad idea. Okay, then. But wait, if I go there, only one of them will be able to attack at a time. Okay, so yeah, that is my plan for this point. In fact, at this point... yeah, the only people that I'd need Azama to heal are people that I've already moved, so...
I'll do my best.
Well, I more meant Silas, and Silas is already on Azura, so yeah. So let's see how much she takes. 11! I was about to say she can only get hit by 2 of them, and then I just realized, oh, wait a minute. If she gets hit by 2 of them, she's kind of dead. And you do 15! Because Carden is kind of a bit of a glass cannon. The one thing of Mozu's that definitely needs to improve is her defense. Okay, now why does the enemy have such a huge... That's because of you, isn't it? Let's whop you with the ugly stick.
I want you.
Serves you right.
Yes, it definitely does. How dare you side with Booby, incest sister? You should be ashamed. Right a minute, let's... Right a... I was about to say okay, and then all right a minute, and I said, oh, yeah, anyway. Just pondering what to do here. Oh, you have a javelin. And you are paired up with an archer. That's actually kind of smart, giving you a bit of a defense bonus, but still, yeah, also... I don't want to fight you! Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's just use a blue festal. And I just realized why I keep mispronouncing it as festival. In the Japanese version, they actually were called festival. Okay, my real... Her defense is just Iron Naginata, okay. I just have to hope he dodges one. Or if, they attack, them instead. So, hopefully, Hinoka does not get Yatsuke Make here.
Good.
Oh! Oh, wait, actually she won't, because she'll get attacked by 2 of them, and then she won't get... Oh, she could dodge! That's good too. I like that she's doing exactly enough to one round these Cavaliers.
Not strong enough.
Plus, for some reason, her dual guard gauge is already maxed out. That's interesting. Oh, why you no attack Mozu? I mean, I was worried about that, but still, I mean, I wanted to get some experience.
I got you.
Yeah, how did they manage to get that dual guard gauge up again so quickly?
As it should be.
Well, they're doing pretty well for themselves. Alright, now, actually... Oh, but I can't quite visit that village just yet. Now, gotta be careful of you. But guess what? Soon it will be time for our revenge!
I need to get stronger.
So... Yeah, Beast Bane does not work on wyverns from what I'm guessing. However, Mozu finishing off a 1 HP left Hans would be absolutely amazing. Okay, that makes follow-up attacks harder, but I mean, we've already got ridiculous speed anyway. Okay, let's just try luring you. And then I'll wait on that, because I want to savor the sweet, sweet satisfaction of doing that. Okay, you have a steel axe. And very good attack power. However, I have Guard Naginata Oboro, along with Takumi, supported by Sakura, who is going to rally. Meanwhile, Rinka and Kamui will deal with this guy here. So, if you have a Javelin, you can't exactly follow-up attack either, so it's pretty much fine. And then now... Also these two. Yeah, you go this way and look for people to heal. And maybe just do this for some extra cheap experience. And now... Hans, you dropped Gunter in the pit of endless falling and eventual dying. For that you will pay. Just as lightning struck that day, lightning shall now strike you! Dragon's Vein! Eat that, Hans! Okay, please tell me I didn't put any... Wow! I should have... I was dumb. I was dumb. I should not have done that. That was incredibly... I should have stayed out of there. Well, I guess... Yeah, Camilla got her revenge on me too. But hopefully, she won't get revenge on Mozu, because Mozu is amazing. And dodges like an amazing person. Hello there, you appear to have a death wish. Actually, you won't die though, which I like, because it means someone who needs more experience can actually get the kill. Yeah, only being two-shotted by Takumi. That is, Hans, why aren't you moving? I'm a little suspicious of that, actually. How much do you do, though? 20, and Mozu has 11 defense. Oh, but Rinka actually did not die. I was worried that you'd move, but apparently you don't move. I'm kind of wondering if, like, a gigantic reinforcement wave gets triggered if you try and cross the river. I think it probably will. Also, Camilla apparently moves. I need to be aware of that. She also has Bowbreaker, so... yeah. Oh, just out. But... okay, this is going to require a little bit of repositioning. Oh wait, you have 16 HP left. Oh well. Kamui, please double more. Also, yeah, ow, pain. Kamui, yes, I implore you to double more. Rinka can actually just push herself over the level up if she does that, but then again... Also, I can shove, but... Okay, I guess no matter how I look at it, Takumi's getting the kill here. Unless I do something... No, I'm pretty sure Takumi's going to get the kill here. Oh well. In that case, may as well just get a risk-free experience for Rinka here. There we go. I actually think Rinka should be leveled up quite a bit before the next... defense is good. Defense is definitely good. Speaking of which, that thing's actually been defense sealed. And I am so sorry for you. Once again,
Oh, that's it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Blame Takumi! Yeah. Everyone blame Takumi.
Thanks.
Except us, because he's on our side, so we praise him. You should praise him too. Your brother is totally broken. Okay, so you still have 11 HP left. We need to watch out for Hans. And I really want Mozu to finish him off, because that would be hilarious and amazing. Oh, that's exactly enough, though.
I'll go with you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna crit for a second there. So now... both of you are almost leveled up. But I'll go with you first.
Okay, let's go.
One down.
I like Kodachi shots of opportunity.
All right.
Yeah, you don't really have all that much strength, do you? And a steel club you can't use. I can't exactly sing and then switch to Silas, who's the one who needs healing. But she's going to level up from this. I really, really hope that Songstress is a level 30 reaching class. Because she would definitely be in major need of that. I mean, her stats are kind of through the roof, but her defenses are very, very fragile.
Come on.
Yeah, I knew it gained strength, but not magic. Okay, come at us, enemy. What are you doing? Why are you... Oh no, did you just get the village?
I'll protect you.
And is that going to level up Mozu? No, it's not. Did you destroy that village? I think you might have, actually. I hope that wasn't a good item. 35. Is that gonna one? I think that is actually gonna one-shot Mozu, so not really sure about doing that. But how dare you try and attack that village?
I got your back, buddy.
But I'm a little disappointed there was no fanfare if that was a destroyed village.
Did I get stronger?
Well, you're about to. Oh, if that was speed, you would have got a perfect one. So yeah, Mozu's getting a lot better. And I guess Hinoka... if that fails, then again I do have a full guard stand, so I may as well.
Alright, come on!
Okay.
I just realized that Hinoka is good against Camilla if she uses her magic, but bad against her if she uses her axe.
No need to worry.
This knowledge may be helpful to us in the near future.
Oh, thank you.
And I still really want Mozu to get the kill on Hans, but I'm not sure if I can or not. Hey, can I separate and still... Yeah, I think I still can, yeah. No, I can't! Alright then. So, at this point, I need to lock in Camilla. Well, that hits there. Okay then, but that does put you in Camilla range. Though Takumi is around. And this is not exactly a defeat boss mission, so we don't really need to worry about ending this one early. For now, I think I'll just visit the village. That guy also looks kind of cool as well for a generic portrait. Yeah, so Scarlet, leader of the Resistance. Get the feeling we're going to be getting to know her soon. 10,000 gold! This chapter really gives you a lot of money. Oh yeah, and I wanted Rinka to go up there, actually. This is good music, though. Still gotta be careful on that bridge. Okay, let's see. And nobody's moving. That worries me. So you have 35 attack power. I wonder if I could lure him with someone. But everyone I could lure him with who can't counterattack is going to die in one shot. Except, like, maybe Carden or something? I just really want Mozu to finish him. Or I could lure him with someone who has a full guard gauge. That's definitely a good idea, too. And I'm unequipping weapon because I want Mozu to do this. Let's see what we get out of this one. So, this guy is apparently a weeb. And he gives us a Wayne Festal. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Basically a physics staff, yeah. Also, I kind of feel bad about saying that. I really hate the term weeb because it's just like... I think that insulting someone for liking a culture different to their own is definitely racist, so I really hate that. Although, I do admit, the idiots who pretend to love Japan even though they know nothing about it deserve to be insulted. Because, in their sense, they are also being racist. Anyway, enough of the kind of semi-serious discussion there. Yeah, Camilla's gonna double him with Ragnarok, and that's not good. She'd be like, ooh, come to me, little brother, and then he'd be like, dead.
We can do this.
I am still really concerned, though, here. You know, I actually think these two should, like, double back and go down to that Dragon's Vein point, while these two attempt to tank that guy. Hi there, Hans! Oh crap, that's a really good crit rate. Wow.
I'm on your side.
Well, at least I've got the full guard gauge.
You okay?
That's it, Hans. You're going down. And that's a very, very good hit rate. Yeah, you better make that annoyed expression. More like mortified expression. Hans, prepare to fall to the Killager!
You look tough. Let's play.
Yep, Hans is kind of the guy who just keeps getting owned, isn't he? Great level up from it too. So yeah, sure Mozza will appreciate that. You're definitely getting more confident. And certainly much stronger in battle. But don't equate confidence to strength in battle, or that will not end well for you. Speaking of random philosophical ramblings, Azuma should do something, maybe? I don't know.
Let's go.
I still don't know when these things are going to move. I am really, really terrified about this. So, Takumi, you better show your brokenness here. Dragon's Vein! And I'm guessing that only hits one of you. Yes, it only hits one of you. Okay, then. In that case... don't want Rika to get attacked by too many things. In fact, if she equips that hammer, it might actually end badly for her. So for now, I'll just equip the ugly stick. Come on, enemy. Hey, here we go. There they go. Here they come. And I probably should have equipped the throwing club, but oh well.
I'm here to help.
This bridge looks pretty nice. Definitely a lot nicer than that first village map in Awakening. I thought you'd do that, Camilla!
We're gonna win.
And I thought that animation I've been seeing in a lot of cutscenes was Ragnarok. Well, Camilla, I guess you're here. Pfft. Well, it's a terrible hit rate, but if it does hit, you're basically gone. And that's an even worse hit rate. Yikes. Yeah, about when I said that she should have had a skill that makes it so that bows don't even have the effectiveness bonus, yeah, I take that back. She doesn't need it. However, you are equipping magic. Magic is effective, well, lances are effective against magic. Oh, that's pathetic damage, but oh well. Does Bowbreaker work on support attacks? I'm just wondering, does it work on support attacks or not? I mean, maybe it doesn't actually. Of course, here's how the Bamboo Yumi might actually be kind of decent, because it lets you, you know, actually stand a chance of hitting. Now, there's a reason why I'm... Although, if I don't finish her in one turn, that's going to end badly. Actually, first... Okay, let me just try this first. This is probably not going to end well. Okay, one of them hit at least. And just for hitting her, you get an enormous amount of experience. So what I'm wondering is... Okay, yeah, they're still affected by Bowbreaker. Okay, then. I am gonna wear you down, slowly.
So bored. Me too.
Oh wow, you're getting insanely lucky, Setsuna! Actually, yeah, Camilla is slowly but surely going down. It would be really, really fitting for Hinoka to actually do it, but, because perhaps, not really gonna give any spoilers for the other file, but perhaps in another universe, maybe, there's a slight possibility that the reverse may have happened. Actually, yeah, I think it's only fitting to do that. Mozu already had her glory. Of course, that does assume that I do hit this guard Naginata, but... Actually, this will defense seal you even if I miss. I should have started with the defense seal, actually. Ha! How do you like that, Seductive Sis? You have been defense dropped, and now... Gotta be careful of Baruch. Oh, no, Baruka's not gonna get to us. And now, your time approaches. It's time for a sister fight.
I need to get stronger.
Now, let me show you how a real sister fights. No special conversation? That's bizarre.
Don't forget.
And so, Seductive Sis falls. Oh, that still feels bad, but... You know, if you loved him like a sibling, you wouldn't try and seduce him all the time, just saying. Because I kinda don't like when you do that, it's very creepy. And we'll just heal, I guess. But hey, we just beat Camille without losing anyone. That's kind of an accomplishment, I guess. Oh yeah, and of course I should heal you with your future husbando.
Thanks.
Also, hey, Ragnarok didn't crash our game. And yeah, effective bonus weapons are ridiculous.
I'm with you.
Fiery Hammer Strike. Uh-oh. There's a tsundere over there. We need to watch out for that tsundere. She could tsun our faces off if we're not careful. Meanwhile, Armor Knights are, you know, lining up for the Hammer Death Buffet.
Not a chance.
Smash you! Yeah, that's more like it. Smash their armor right off. That's satisfying. What are you doing? Ah, go away! Selena, I don't want to fight you!
Here I am.
But the chapter's victory conditions are forcing me to.
Can I help?
Also, I actually think Kamui definitely needs a, Oh, hi there, you're Oh, okay, so I guess once Camilla goes down, everything then just runs at you. That'd make sense. They're all like, we must avenge our big-bosomed lord. Technically speaking, Kamui does need experience a little more. For now, though, I'm just going to use the hammer. And I'll get him the experience later.
Phew.
Also, you've just charged a bunch of archers. That's not. Also, though, you do have a general beside you. And I wish one of you had an Armor Slayer. Right there. Okay, Steel Sword, that's effective. That's also effective. That is not effective. And I don't want you to, like, smash Setsuna, so I'm gonna go there for a moment, and here to... Is that enough? I think that's just enough. So sorry, ... lady. Everyone from Hoshidor. You might... That is... You're gonna have a hard time with that. Especially after you've been shot. I get the feeling you will be back. Why do I get the feeling that when you're back, I'm actually gonna have to kill you that time, and that's gonna be really hard. Nothing, nothing, and 2. 3! Okay, there is an archer there. And you do nothing. Oh, wow. Okay, your defense is pretty good. 25 defense general in only Chapter 13. That's actually quite impressive, considering that generals in a lot of earlier Fire Emblem games had fairly pathetic stats all around. Like, seriously, I didn't even see a general with defense even close that high in the entirety of Sacred Stones. Even towards the end game, they had like 20 defense, which is really, really sad. But, oh well. I guess Mozu will go in the woods, or Cardin will go in the woods. Either one of them. Okay, Setsuna can still get attacked. In that case, we will sing a song. You may say back a little. And then you go there and put the Kodachi, and then the rest of us will stack our defense buffs, I guess. Or just rally. Oh, are you healing from that point or something? No! No, no, no! I don't want to fight you! Go away! Please, please exit this battlefield so you can live to fight another day. That's an enormous sword, though.
Not a chance.
Thank you for missing, Rinka! Okay, that's gonna hurt. I'm not entirely sure why Nohr's generals are Greek-inspired in their helmets. Or is that Roman? I think that's Greek, actually. More of you incoming. Hammer, Hammer's hit rate's actually surprisingly decent, you know, like, for a hammer. Uh-oh. Yeah, not gonna... Ouch! Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's a healing point! Okay, then. I'm glad I lured Camilla off hers. I actually kind of want to kill you quickly before you heal too much. Like, actually, I feel like Rinka's better at doing this. Just want to have her there. I want... You get hit on the enemy phase, and then Kamui will finish you, and then hopefully I can finish that general. Speaking of that general, only having one magic user here may have worked against me. 18. Actually, yeah, I have no idea how I'm even gonna beat you at all. I just now got an idea, actually. Now that's over half your HP. Okay, so the answer here is a little something that I like to call that skill that I really hate when it's used against me, Defense Seal. And now you both have full guard gauges. So, your defense is now somewhat managed, and I still do nothing, except for the steel one. Okay, so who wants to... Wow! Archers are ridiculous in this game, just saying. Okay, I could do that, and then I could shelter Azura. Seriously, archers are like some of the hardest hitting characters in this game. 9 might on your basic weapon types. I mean, that's 1 lower than a steel lance. That's on an iron weapon. Okay, but you still have a full guard gauge. Shelter, there we go. So yeah, shelter's kind of like a dual guard, I mean, a pair up, except you pull them into you rather than you going into them. So yeah, you obviously need to... In fact, Setsuna's T will debuff you when it hits you, won't it?
Alright?
So that's a dual guard. But that is not a dual guard. That also debuffs your stats a lot. It gives, minus... Oh, yeah. And it lowers your defense, too. Except there appears to be a cap on how much your defense can go down in one turn. I actually kind of have to do this, even though I don't really want to. Because it's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of my only answer. Takumi the Broken becomes even more broken. Who would have thought?
Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
Yes, you definitely are. But you look pretty strong too, considering that you are now level 16.
Yes.
Yeah, although you are a little slow. But you're one of the few people who can get away with being slow. And that's really terrifying. Speaking of terrifying, I'm worried about Setsuna. And wow, another level up. Our healers are definitely getting a lot of experience here. I often find that in most Fire Emblem games, my healers tend to be the first characters to promote. Although I really don't want to put Sakura in range of a steel bow. Actually, you only have 20 attack power and you're not going to double her. So, honestly, I probably should do this.
I won't fail again.
I don't think you've failed once yet, Silas. He hasn't, he's still level 14, that's interesting. Meanwhile, oh okay, you're still here. That sounds actually kind of insulting, but... Okay, you can't double. You can, even with a steel weapon. I might as well do that, actually. Except she's already leveled up, but oh well. Just want to get rid of you. You shall protect your sister. Or miss. That's not what I was hoping for. And that was dumb! Why did you miss?
I refuse to accept this.
Ugh, I do too. If it weren't for that miss, you would have survived this chapter. And now you're gonna kinda almost die.
I'm here too.
Well, at least you took down Seductive, sis.
I got your back, buddy.
You know, I knew that your luck was gonna run out at some point. Selena, do not force us to hurt you. Because Rinka is fairly good at hurting. Why is it that true hit seems to work for the enemy, but not for you? Uh-oh.
I'll protect you.
Ah, bad. Why are Kamui's stats so terrible? Just saying. Okay, so Silas needs to kill one of them. Which he can do.
We won't lose.
And his cape's a little bit ripped, I just noticed.
Stand down.
Oh yeah! Revealing that that guy actually has purple hair. Hope you're not related to Gunter. If you are, I'm sorry. Silas has actually been getting very good in this file. Now, someone needs to take out that thief. And that is most likely going to be Hinata.
Everything will be fine. I win!
But I wouldn't have needed to do that if I had hit both attacks earlier. Okay, that's almost going to finish you, but not quite.
We are not alone. Glad to help. How dare you!
And meanwhile, I have... Wow. Seriously, an iron bow doing that much to a non-defense debuffed armor knight is kind of crazy. First, I'm actually going to do something that looks a little stupid at first glance, but this is going to give Setsuna a support, which will hopefully boost her hit rate. And yes, it boosts her hit rate to guaranteed.
I'll support you.
And good dodge there.
Phew.
And yet another one of my archers gets some experience, and now, well, really, we only have one choice for this. So, enemies all cleared up here. It's now down to Kamui and Rinka, and I get the feeling they're gonna fail. Because I just used Silas already. And they're not gonna be able to... How much does the concoction heal? 20. So you do 9 and you do 11. That should be enough to hopefully stave off the enemy attacks. And you double if I use the throwing club, so that's a bad idea. Okay, let's hope those two can actually hit this time. Meanwhile, Sakura's getting some decent levels.
Oh, thank God.
Selena, stop it! We don't want to hurt you! At least we get to hear more of this awesome song. Oh, Selena, no!
I'm here to help. Can I help?
Ah, can't quite get to you. So you do 19. And that's not a particularly good hit rate. Okay, I'm going to trust in Kamui. Please don't let my trust be misplaced. Come on, Kamui, redeem yourself, please. Apologies for the phone call that got caught up in that, but special boss conversation. I didn't expect that. Yes. Well, Kamui may not remember who you are, but I certainly do.
So annoying.
It's not like I care whether you remember me or not. Camilla tried to seduce us. Her brother. She kinda deserved it.
Let's go together.
That's funny, Kamui's entire reactions were just like...
This ends now.
Okay, this can still miss. But it didn't. Okay then. Oh!
This is so not fair.
Oh, yes, it is not fair. It's not like I was trying to beat you or anything. Run! Run while you still can, Tsundere. Get out of here. This isn't your war. You don't have to die here. And I really, really hope I won't have to kill you later.
Let's go. I'll do my best.
And with that, really, there's really nothing much left to do but fight these two enemies, so... who here is still level 13? Really, it's just Hinata. Also, you two were incredibly overpowered, but at this point I don't really care. Both of you need to level up, though. Haida!
Witness the strength of my
Kamui, stop sucking!
How could this happen?
Because your stats are appallingly bad. Be thankful I'm not on Classic mode, because that would have cost me, yeah, that would have cost me this battle if that had happened on Classic. Ugh. Kamui, at least male Birthright Kamui, why are you so bad? Please get better.
More fuel for the fire.
Okay, decent. I do like her defense, though. Actually, is it better than... It is considerably better than Oboro's, actually. And let's hope this does enough.
We'll teach them a lesson. Here I come!
And fire hammered.
What about me?
That's gotta hurt. Apparently, he thinks it isn't fair, and he's had enough and he wants his share. Oh, hey, Kamui and Rinka still got the heroes, even though they were both... Well, not both of them, even though Kamui was terrible. Kamui, get better level ups, please. Anyway.
Oh, dear.
Still around, are you? No it wasn't. It was Kamui's sister. That's the last person you want beating you. I think you've forgotten what just happened there. You may have lost, but we're not going to kill you.
Oh, goodness.
Because they used to be siblings. Because Garen's a jerk. That's really the only way to put it. Yeah, he was manipulating him.
Listen.
Camilla, how can you not realize your father's evil? Yeah. I told Xander, now we've got to tell her. It killed innocent people. And it could have killed... Oh, this is interesting. You know, Camilla, if you care for Kamui so much, and you find out that Garen tried to kill him... Yeah.
No.
Camilla finally realized the truth. Oh no, it's you, isn't it?
Traitor.
We're not trying to brainwash her, we're telling her the truth. Why can't you realize that your father is a gigantic evil douche?
Leo?
Hans, why are you still alive? Yeah, we got something to tell you. Unfortunately, there's no way we're convincing Camilla now. Wow, she's starting to go against her siblings. This is interesting. Leo, you dumb. You're the one who's being fooled. Oh, harsh words.
I'll erase you.
Why is Leo such a jerk on this route? What? Wait, what? An NPC general just...
Huh? You.
Who is that? Oh, I think... Okay, I have two guesses. Hans, I think you're the one who should prepare to die for their mistakes. Lots of mistakes. And, well, considering that you have a male voice, I think I know who you are.
Huh? Here we go.
I know that voice.
Leave it to me.
But I don't know this one. Hi there, Scarlet. This is your introduction. Oh, great. I see by your map sprite you're a pre-promote. I was kind of hoping you weren't, because I'm going to be using you a lot.
What?
Since your king decided to piss off a lot of people? Yes, yeah, run away and cry, you big idiot, I hate you. Leo, stop being... Why is it that the
It's
male siblings just turn into such jerks on the opposite route?
What a letdown.
Yep, they're gone. And this is the fated meeting of male Kamui's destined partner. Yes, I intend to marry him to Scarlet. I kinda had to, because really it was either her or Reina for Gen 1.5s, and I had no idea who Reina was, so there was no way I could plan that pairing before the game came out. There's another reason why I plan on marrying him to Scarlet, though, and if I play the next Nohr chapter, maybe we'll find out. I have a bit of a suspicion about what may happen to her on the other route.
Not a problem.
Her voice is pretty good.
Hey,
Yeah.
So yeah, she's a Nohrian who is anti-Garen. Like all Nohrians should be. I know who you are.
unbelievable. Huh?
You should recognize Matthew Mercer when you hear him, Kamui. I mean, seriously. Boy, are we glad to see you. I hear you're even stronger than Takumi, as if that was possible. And whoa, abruptly end chapter. Okay then. Yeah, that was unexpected. So, I guess we'll continue next time. See you then.